It's also cause for the leakage of air actually.
Ron, I'll send you this
I
video.
think during moving, right, they hit something around there, maybe.
Well, it actually.
So on the outside, all the gutters are going
One
to be
second, okay? Oh, yeah, go ahead.
all the gutters will be pulled off that's up there.
Uh-huh.
The roof is going to be replaced. I believe there's like 2 or 3 layers of roofing. We're going to go back with all new asphalt, shingles, and rolled roofing. Vinyl siding will be added on the exterior of the house with insulation behind the vinyl, and also house wrap. The foundation will be painted to whatever. I don't think we talked about color.
Yeah, any color, brown is okay.
Okay. And there's also some wood repair areas,
Uh-huh.
so we'll have to repair
Yeah.
the wood.
That's fair.
Yeah, we'll have to repair that.
Ron, did we talk about whatever they call that after you put the roof? What do we call that thing?
Ridge
That
vent.
is a standard.
Okay.
Drip edge.
No,
Ridge
the,
vent.
Oh, ridge
That is
vent.
a common
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, that's
no,
a common
Tripura, something like, where the water comes out like a, gutters.
thing. Yeah, gutters. We're putting gutters.
Okay, okay. Okay, and paint, yeah.
Yeah, we're painting the foundation. We'll have to pressure wash it, then paint it.
And anywhere, what will you do if there is a crack like this?
The only thing I can really do in those cracks is
Cement?
fill 'em.
Cement?
Yeah,
Okay.
and I can fill it before we paint it.
And anywhere there is a gap, you have to put,
Cut the tree head. Don't want that here. Cut it.
Yeah, I can cut that when we're doing the siding.
and anywhere there is a gap,
Clean it and put a mulch, okay? Put some mulch or something here. Clean it, okay?
Okay.
So
Yeah,
that
we'll
it
see
doesn't look
what
bad.
it looks like once I cut it down.
and
No trees near the house.
when you wherever you see the gap, you're going to put some whatever the thing is, right?
Yes, the mortar fix.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is partially what's going on right here is the wood's rotting on the top fascia board. What we'll have to do is repair these areas. We'll have to
Okay,
remove and replace the
fascia.
fascia board.
Uh-huh.
And part of what's causing this issue is the roof leaking in different areas. So once we fix the roof, that'll take care of the problem. And we'll have to
అటు సైడ్
put
ఉంది కదా 1500 చేస్తాను
on the
entrance returns also.
on the crawl space doors. We'll have to put doors there. That's already included.
Okay.
And right here, what we'll have to do is we'll have to get like a
Duct tape.
Yeah,
Yeah,
well-
you have to check all the duct things under
Yeah.
the crawl space, okay? When you get under.
make sure they're all
Yeah,
taped
they're
up.
all taped or like so that the gas is not leaked or
Right. And the plumber will be able to check those gases.
Okay,
and
yeah,
those. Same thing here, insulation board, house wrap, vinyl on top.
And deck if somebody can do the
Yes,
whole
I'm
thing.
gonna work on the deck. I'm gonna work on the deck, not getting the price together. I'm ballparking it probably around $50,000.
Okay. Yes. And make sure you clean up everything when you leave, okay? Don't leave any paint boxes or anything, okay? Nobody will come to clean it up.
Yeah, so
Level it and put the flooring.
in this particular room, we're going to level out the floor, and then what's happening is the floor in here is being changed out to a sheet vinyl. So all the vinyl in here, we're going to fix the holes here. We've also got you got
Fix
a
the
sheetrock
leak.
ceiling here. We got to fix that. That leak will stop with the roof replacement. And I believe that's it in this room, correct?
And you'll be
Is there
painting
any
all
break,
these dinks and dunks, isn't it?
Yes.
Paint run.
Okay. On these.
No, we are not painting that.
Okay,
Just
good. I was about to say. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. We're going to be in it, touching up the doorways in this
Yeah.
room
Yeah,
as well.
fix as much as possible and the
Yeah.
cracks and everything.
That door right there is just out of whack.
గ్యాస్ లైన్ వాడు ఎక్కడ రన్ చేస్తున్నాడు ఏమో వాడు ఇక్కడెక్కడ చెప్పినాడు కదా అది 1500 అన్నాడు ఓకే లెట్స్ టాక్ దెన్
Okay. So that's this room, okay?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to the kitchen.
Remove all the nails from the wall, whatever, the screws, anything.
Okay.
we are putting that carbon monoxide and
Yeah.
CO, right? The
Smoke detector.
Yeah, smoke detectors as well. Smoke
Okay.
detectors
Yes,
should be changed in
yeah.
all rooms.
Okay.
In this room, so what we're going to do is do the cabinet faces, making sure they're painted white. Around the refrigerator will also be painted white. This area, the floor is also going to be fixed where it's raised. Laminate will be in here as well. painting the walls. What was the color of the paint?
Gray color.
Gray color. I think it was like sterling silver.
Yeah,
or
yeah, something like that.
Okay. And then also GFIs around the sink area. We're also going to check for the electrical for the oven. Same thing with the dining room. We're going to paint all the walls.
And the floor leveling. I mean,
Yeah, in this area right here, once we level out the floor, this will have to be a correction area. So we'll have to find out what's going on and see how we can't lift this up. Cutting the floor out will be pretty simple. So we can cut this area out because it will be laid with laminate. So we can figure out what's going on right here and try to correct it.
And anywhere you see the cracks, please make sure that the cracks are pasted and
walls,
painted.
remove this, okay? Remove this. We don't want it.
The chair molding?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make it one plain color.
One plain. Okay. We'll
It's not
pull that
double
off.
colors. I mean, just have one color.
Yeah. And then all the cracks will be sealed when they
On
go
the
around
windows,
paint.
yeah.
on
Make sure the windows are all properly,
Yeah. Yeah.
No leaking and everything.
Exactly. So that's the dining. Do you want this fixture for the?
Yeah, take it out. Yeah, take it out.
So if we take it out, what will we put?
Another light.
Okay.
Better wall.
Okay,
Old
and-
one.
A better one? Okay, okay. Because
So-
I was going to ask, do you want to put something like this in the living room?
Yeah,
Since we're
yeah.
taking that
Yeah, I
down.
think we'll think about it. I mean,
Okay.
there are better,
Something like $20
white lights or something.
$20 or
Yeah.
something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
something like that. Something just to fill the
Yeah,
hole.
just-
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll remove the wall, everything right here,
Yes,
and make
the
it
wall's
bigger.
also going to be opened
Lite avsarama.
from. The wall will be
Nila
open from
Mali
the
and
living room specs.
Okay.
So the living room will be all the way to this wall, and it'll be
And it's all opening up the whole thing.
right. Also
Okay.
on this side as well. We're going to open this side up.
Uh-huh.
So the hallway, same thing with the kitchen. Paint all the walls. We're going to remove the chair molding here, and then we're also lifting the floor here and putting the laminate down in this area.
All the walls, right? Make sure
Yeah.
finish it or whatever and paint it, okay? So
Yeah.
that they don't look odd.
Painting it, and we're also going to put the smoke detector back.
I don't
in
know
this
why
room.
these two changes. We need
So
it.
this is actually there might be sheetrock on the behind this, but what this is.
So how,
painting.
when you remove, there's a gap, right? What are you going to do?
There shouldn't be a gap because I know this.
If you see the gap,
Yeah.
Put a plain one and put it. Instead of this one, take this out, put the plain, put PVC or whatever.
Okay, like a different piece of
There you go. Yeah.
trim right
Simple,
here.
simple,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Just to get the thickness. Of it.
Yeah. To cover
It-
that gap.
it is-
That's
Put
for
it.
the HVAC.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. When we're underneath, I remember you guys wanted me to take a look at the piping and make sure everything's sealed up. and
Yes,
good.
yes.
So we'll be able to do that once we open the floors up.
Okay.
So that's when we'll be doing that.
Yes.
In the bathroom, we'll be giving you guys a call at Home Depot to buy that fixture. We'll replace
And make
it.
sure these are all properly sealed.
Caulking. We're also cutting all this out, putting a quarter round here in order to close this gap up. Skimming the wall, making it flat. Painting all the walls in here. Changing the outlet to a GFI.
And look at that, there's a lot of water coming up, so make sure that they're all properly sealed, okay?
And that's also from the roof. Once the roof's replaced.
Yeah,
it'll-
and
Take out and level the flooring and we'll put it back.
Right, right. So in this room, are you guys wanting to change it to the LBL?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
you
yeah.
wanna leave- Okay,
Everything waterproof LVL, okay, there
Okay.
and here.
perfect. Okay.
Remove that shoe molding and put
Right.
it back with the new one.
Yeah,
Exactly.
about here too, you know?
Yes, on the shower, we're gonna reseal the top of the shower
Mm-hmm.
with a polyurethane clear sealant, so it closes that gap up so you don't have any water.
And the windows, make sure that there are no gaps or anything, okay?
Yes, making sure we seal all these windows up.
And
This
this-
window is being replaced.
Yeah,
This
yes,
one is
that
being
is the
replaced.
broken one. And also sealing anywhere you see something, like make sure that, properly taken care of.
Exactly.
Anywhere you see, okay.
You
That,
wanna
yeah, go ahead and replace it.
Replace
Yeah.
that one as well.
Yeah,
Okay.
replace it and call me with the thing.
With the foam cell for that
Yes,
picture.
yes. Paint the doors too.
Paint the doors as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at this door. This door has like a dent or something like that in there.
Yeah. I can skim that over
Okay.
with some wood filler
Uh-huh.
and fill it out and see what happens.
Okay.
And if we have to replace it, then that's something we'll have to add.
Okay, sure, no problem.
And we're moving to this room.
Mm-hmm.
In this room, when we pull the carpet up, we'll be checking the floor
Mm-hmm.
to make sure it's plumb and level underneath.
Ron, look at the top right here. There's so much gap in here.
Yes, so this gap, I noticed this when we first came here. What this gap's happening is because the floor is dropping. when the floor is jacked up, this gap should go away.
Okay.
More or less should go away, because if
Okay.
we're going to raise the floor, and once we do that, everything will go flat up against. This is going to be my stopping point.
Okay.
So when I'm jacking, I'm going to watch, my guys will be watching there
Okay.
to make sure that it stays lifting.
Okay. Got it.
Because you can see, I forgot where I was at before, but you can see they coughed up a lot of areas. They knew it was happening, and they didn't know what to do to fix it.
And also the door handles, everything.
Yes, we'll make sure we have enough door handles here.
Paint also on.
Yes,
doors.
painting the doors. On stuff like this, I know we didn't talk about it in the past, but that'll
Home Depot.
be Home
That's
Depot.
good. That's
exactly.
fine. That's an added. That's and in this windows, make sure that they are like properly filled, and if there is anything gaps, just put something.
Exactly. Make sure we fill all the
Paint,
gaps.
yeah.
Paint them. Make sure that any areas that are missing paint, to paint those.
Right.
Walls in here also go in that sterling silver gray.
Everything. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah.
She said something that you always wanted to close this up and make it 2 rooms and open a door right there.
What do you think? Okay.
I'm okay, but then price wise.
Yeah, I don't know what it's going to take to get that. I don't know what it looks like in there.
Oh, okay.
So I'll have to pull it. I'll have to pull the sheetrock off and see what's going on. Because in the living room, we saw the opening in the wall where they framed it out. So I'll have to take that sheetrock out, because this, after they filled in that hole, they put this up. After they filled that hole on in the living room for the entryway, they built this on top of it.
Oh,
So I don't know where that door is at.
Let us see, because that way this becomes separate. Otherwise, 2 rooms with 1 door.
Correct.
I don't know.
కిడ్స్ కి వాడుకుంటారులేండి
Let's do-
లేకపోతే కిడ్స్ కి వాడుకుంటారు మళ్ళీ మనం ఎక్స్ట్రా యాడ్ చేస్తాం అనుకోండి
Okay, let us see now.
యా అండ్ దిస్ రూమ్ పెయింట్
Yes, this room is also
Remove the
gonna be-
fan, only lights. Okay, we don't give any fan.
All I'm just gonna go ahead and say we're replacing all the fixtures in the house with new ones, light fixtures.
Yes.
Yeah.
And the fan, no fans, only lights.
No fans, all lights, and I'll have you guys approve it when we buy it.
యా షూర్ నో
I'll
ప్రాబ్లం
take a picture of it.
యా యా
Windows, we're gonna paint the trim on the windows, make sure it's all the paint is on there. There's no exposed wood. This carpet's being pulled out and replaced with laminate. We changed from carpet install to laminate install in here, so that will change the price with the flooring.
యా దట్స్ ఫైన్
And what about electrical? The whole
yeah.
house.
Yeah,
you
the
are
whole
checking
house
all
is-
the
yeah.
electricals, right? They're
Yes,
working.
all the electricals, make sure they're working in the areas that we need GFIs.
Yes.
We're putting GFIs.
Yeah. And carbon monoxide every room.
Yes,
Sorry, smoke detector
smoke
every room.
detector. Yeah,
And on the kitchen, one in the hallway, put the carbon monoxide.
carbon monoxide.
Just one carbon,
one.
all smoke detectors.
All the smoke detectors. Right.
And Ran, do we have to put like the closet doors in here?
You don't necessarily have to.
Okay.
Light is going.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to wait.
I think it was like that. So look, the channel is
Yeah.
there on the top.
Yeah, the channel's there.
Oh, it's a 2-door.
Either we have to remove this one too, so we don't have anything, or
No, it is okay.
it's okay.
I mean,
I think you have Home Depot, you will find put it.
Yeah,
there.
if you
Maybe
put it,
how
I mean,
much-
if you get in Home Depot, just replace that.
Everything is there, right? You just need that.
Right, right. So we'll try to match this door as close as possible.
Okay. That's for this room.
And this
Anything
one's
else?
also sterling silver on the.
Yes,
On the,
everything same color.
Level.
Yeah.
So once you finish, all the houses should be the same level.
That should be
Everything
the same
should be level.
Yeah. And if
No.
something is not level, there will be a reason why it's not.
Yeah.
Because
Now,
we're gonna make sure.
when
we
you
fix
do
it.
call me on that day, I just want to. I'm
the
interested.
floor?
I'm
Okay.
interested in looking at it.
He'll be doing it from 31st.
Okay.
Painting the doors, everything. Okay.
Paint the doors and everything.
Yeah, and in the hall.
In the living room, we're going to paint the walls in the living room, check all the paint, make sure all the windows are painted, no exposed wood. We are replacing the light fixtures with the Home Depot home sale.
I would add it.
And in this particular room,
So if we are replacing everything, why do we leave just this one? Why can't we replace this one also with that
but
lamp?
I think
Replace now. No, put it on top. That's
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a bad
what
one.
I would suggest before we change the
దాని మీద
floor,
వేస్తారని చెప్పినాడు కదా.
Oh, okay.
what I would suggest before we change the floor in here is see what the thickness happens right here, because you see.
Uh-huh. Right.
So if that floor makes that go away, I wouldn't put it in here.
Oh, you wouldn't put it in here.
If that goes away.
Okay, got
If
it.
it doesn't,
Then you need to match to this color, whatever
Yeah.
you are doing.
Right,
That
okay.
way it doesn't look odd. One look brown and the other look yellow. It doesn't look
Yeah, no, I
good.
wouldn't do it.
Okay.
But are you going to rub
Sand.
this? I mean, sand this?
If we were to sand this, you finish it.
అంటే ఇది కానీ
We
లెవెల్
can do that, but I can tell you that's quite expensive.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hari, sanding చాలా expensive ante, but that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I'll have to find out.
Okay.
Once the flooring guy comes, I can have him look at this
Yeah.
and give me a price, and then we could, if he's able to sand this and he puts a
Lookle, అయ్యని
Yeah.
stain on it and then polys it.
No, that's fine.
And maintenance తర్వాత
Yeah, yeah, that's fine, Ran. So we got it, right? Paint, color,
Paint color, paint all the doors, remove the light fixture, put a new one.
and the door too. This door, main door.
బాగానే ఉంది.
Paint,
sure it's
paint,
painted.
paint.
Put orange color or something.
Orange color.
Oh, this glass is broken.
Oh,
Ooh, that's not a good sign. That's an expensive window right there. Cause that's a double hung. That's two windows in one. It's one window.
What is one window?
So these
One thing
is,
one
this is
window?
all one window.
You
I
can take
can
this out.
I can call. I have a window repair guy
Uh-huh.
that, because this is a wood window and it's a newer window.
removing outside.
Cut these
So the bushes that is this surrounding clutter,
Yeah.
pretty much
Okay.
is what it is around the house.
Exactly.
And remove that shed.
Yeah, we can get the shed taken apart and put it in the. I can tell you right now, I really want to do this after we finish the house.
Okay.
So your husband can go back to Chicago and not have to worry about this being approved. You know what I mean?
Okay.
We can take pictures of this one.
Okay, sure, no problem.
So we'll get all this cleaned up. This area has not been pretty much. I got to figure out how long it's going to take them to clean all this up because they're a day rate on cleanup. Basically.
Okay, okay.
So I know that you're probably looking right around $1,000. I think I had like 3 or 4 days in that, and that included the dumpster. So this might not. It's not going to be that much added to it. I just don't know how much we're going to be able to fit in that dumpster.
Okay.
That's the ball. That's the thing. That's the only question.
Okay, fit the wooden stuff in the dumpster first, then we can think about other things. So, ఎందుకులే పోవాక.
Older toilet or what?
Oh, and also all the trash around the shed house.
Yes,
back
yes, yeah.
So just
When
make
you,
sure
yeah.
that